Good morning, everybody. It's another day in paradise in beautiful, sunny Las Vegas. And I think tonight is that big blue moon, and there won't be another one of those till 2037. So, might be a good idea to watch it. Watch out for it. Take some pictures, especially when you take the pictures with the palm trees in the in the front of it, and just think of all the neat ways you can take a picture of that moon and in Las Vegas. Um, just make sure my there we go. Okay, so Jimmy might be joining us. We shall see. But in the meantime, let's get on with the show. Now, home prices are not crashing. If I hear one more person on Twitter or YouTube or even Facebook saying that, it's not happening. The home prices are not crashing. Home sales are down. Yes, they are. And inventory is down, but home prices are not crashing. One of the other things that is down is the interest rate just went down. It was 7.49 and now it's 7.12, I believe. I mean, we may see that 7% land, which isn't that bad. I'd rather see it go that way, right, than that way. At the Tom Ferry Summit, he predicts that it's going to be 9. And in that, he said, and I repeat from yesterday or Monday, that we don't need as many real estate agents as we have. We have 10, not 10, maybe 8 times as many as we need, whatever the number is. He thinks we need 168 to 198,000, and we have 1.3 million. So whatever that multiplier is, if Jimmy were here, he would do it for me. But anyway, so yeah, we're doing 72 sales per day this month in Las Vegas, and that does not include Clark County as a whole. That figure actually does include Clark County. My other stats include the zip codes for which we sell our properties in, and we have 4,697 available high rises, condos, single family, and townhomes in my zip codes, in the Valley zip codes. That doesn't include Mesquite. That doesn't include Boulder City. So when you see some of these other stats, and Jimmy, I think we had our class yesterday, or Monday we had a class. Anyway, he was showing a stat that he got from a title company, and it was way off. I mean, our median price is $450,000, and it's clear as day in the MLS stats, and that's what I use as my Bible. I don't know where other people are getting their stats from, but I use the MLS because that's where we live, and I totally agree with their stats. And it kind of unnerved me a little bit because I really want to be accurate. So I looked at this, which is applied analysis. Again, they use the MLS stats to get their data. And right there it is. The end of July was 450. And that's where it is now. Now, it did inch up there a little bit for a few days at 454. But I think at the end of the first week of the first week of the month, sometimes it pops up a little bit. But then it gets to where it's more accurate as we go toward the middle of the month. And it is 450,000. I don't know where these people, it was like, one of the stats showed a median price of 500,000. Now, maybe that's the average price. I can believe that, but I do not believe that the median price of the sales are 450 now. If you look at this in July, it says the median price of the new listings was 475. Okay, we're almost at the end of August, everybody, and it is still hanging in there at 450. And I did my stats this morning to make sure that I'm repeating and you're repeating what I'm repeating, and we're giving accurate information because we don't want to be giving wrong information out there. And let me put myself back down here. So to date, this month to date, we have sold 2,092 homes, and that's where we get the 72 per day. I take 29 days and I divide it by that, and that's what you get. And that's the way we do the available homes and how many days of inventory. There's 65 days of inventory, and that has gone up a little bit, which is good. It was down in the 50s. Now it's back up to 65, which is 2 months. We can live with that. Really, it isn't that bad. And that's based on 72 sales per day. So yeah, I think when it was 50, because in July, let's see if I don't have it here. I don't have it here. In July, we were selling like 80 to mid 80s. But in August, we've slowed down a little bit. Yeah, we've slowed down. I talked to an agent this morning who was wondering what to do. Interest rates are going up. I said, no, they just came down. They did just come down, which is a good indication that the 10-year Treasury note came down as well. So that's what those two things usually go in tandem. When the Treasury note comes down, so does the interest rate. And again, I am not that type of an analyst, so I can't tell you all the backstory of why that occurs. So the investors, 21 sales year to date. That's 24% of our daily sales right now. And the $1 million homes, they're going strong. They really haven't changed that much as far as the number of sales per day. It ended up last year at 4.2. Right now, we're at 3.9 daily sales. And that means we've sold 931 million plus homes this year. And that's a lot of commissions.